Laudate, Dominum. So Karen, the way that I started this for you is just hold an E in your pedal or a low octave of an E, because we all start on an E.
So you want me to just do, I need to stay on.
Yeah, that would help.
That's it?
Yes. Is it down 1.5?
Oh, no.
That would also help.
Oh, so 3/2.
Yes.
Let me just make a note on this one, and then I'll...
So that is everybody's starting pitch in your own register.
It's really Jerry.
Right, but that note, so we're gonna find that in our own register. Would it be better if you held the middle E instead of the low E?
Yes, probably.
Because the idea was to start with one E, and then when we start singing, to do the whole octaves. Is there a tremolo?
No.
Alright. I don't know what I was hearing. Alright, so go ahead and play just the middle E. And everybody find your pitch. And yeah, there you go, just like that. Alright, so now one more time. Start with yours, and then when I...
You want the pedal or just the middle E? This? Or you want
Ideally that one.
this one?
But if that one's too hard for us to hear, then we'll go this one.
Alright, let's all clear our heads and see. If it's too hard for us to get. Everybody's heads clear.
Just like that, yeah. And then you can do like a bunch of octaves if you want, as soon as we start singing, just to make it as loud as possible. We're forte there, so we can be nice and loud.
Okay.
And it's at offertory, so we're not distracting anybody during communion.
No, I'll do that. I'll loud, but
All right.
I'm also not playing on an organ accompaniment, so I'm looking at 4-second lines.
I'm sorry. Your first one is entirely E's. Yes. I think it was originally communion because Sade beat was offertory, but then we nixed the Sade beat and we're doing this instead, and this one's a little bit more showy than the Gloria Patri, so we'll do this one for offertory.
Okay.
All right, so let's do it one more time and we'll keep going this time. Don't forget the repeat that's at the bottom of the first page there. Let's go over that last page there. Go ahead.
Bass is coming in as tenor?
Yes, bass coming in as tenor and then jumping down to bass right after Patria.
Okay.
So the first two pages didn't sound all that
good.
bad. That was pretty darn good. There was one thing that I did want to check with the quonium confirmata est, but then after that, once we got to Supranos, it kind of evened itself out. And then altos with your aeternum, that G sharp on the num, really make sure you're nice and in tune with that, because that's the fun note. Let's just do everybody's parts on quonium, confirmata est, up through aeternum, and then we'll put that part together again. So go ahead with the altos first. Yeah, so there you've got a D sharp and an F natural, so really make sure those half steps. Quonium. It's like really close to each other. Go ahead, start from there again. 1, 2. That time, that was much more confident. Really make sure that D sharp is a true D sharp for the quonium on the first page. That was still the only note that I wasn't totally convinced on. Just do quonium confir right there, the last 2 measures of the first page. 1, 2. Quonium
I think maybe that I hear the knee starting on that D sharp.
Yeah, I didn't hear it consistently happening, but
I hear that, and maybe that.
Yeah, that's me, sorry.
Oh, I thought maybe that might have been why it sounded. It might have sounded off because the word wasn't right.
Okay. So yeah, make sure that knee comes afterwards. But what you just sang was definitely a more in tune D sharp there. Good. Bass, would you like to do your part? So Karen, it's in your organ score that you don't have access to right now. The top of the second page, he's gonna stay up the octave for mata.
Okay.
Instead of doing that octave down, since that's really like an E flat or something crazy low. And there's more of those on the next pages, but that's fine for right now.
Alright.
Go ahead from quonium. We'll go a little bit slower this time, and let's go just from quonium up till there, all three parts. Faster, so we'll go quonium con, about that tempo. 2. Quonium con est super on to that. Now, let's just go through everybody's parts for this next section. I think we just started these parts last week anyway, so it's definitely on the newer side. Starting with alto. 1, 2. You're right, I'm wrong. Sorry, I'm singing wrong words at you. Go ahead and do it the right way that you've been doing it, and I'll shut up. 1, 2. Gloria Patri. Don't make it re-a, just make it ya. Like it's a y-a instead of an i-a. Gloria Patri. Gloria Patri. And then you'll do the same thing with on the next line down, literally the last 2 notes of the second line. Et Spiritui Sancti. Don't make those 2 separate, just make it 1. I think that's the only times it happens for you guys. Yeah. Alright, let's do one more time from Gloria and we'll keep going this time, I promise. 1, 2. Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto et Spiritui Sancto. Off. Sicut erat in principio et nunc et semper et nunc et semper et in saecula saeculorum. Do the E, the octave down. Amen. Yeah, so do that E an octave down, because even if you do it up, it's still a C sharp, but the sopranos have it up there anyway, so go ahead and sing the E, the octave down. You don't have to worry about that.
I don't know why, I'm just not seeing that's.
You need both, sister.
That's twice, I only gave that A, 2.
That's okay. Just don't do it in real life. That's fine.
I might.
Alright. Questions with that?
That's not easy.
No.
Yeah, the counting is really rough
Counting
on
is
this
really
one.
hard.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah, no, the counting is hard on this
Definitely
one.
is hard.
The counting is definitely hard on this one. What I meant to do for Jerry that I did not do, but I can do for both Jerry and the altos, is without singing it, just speak your rhythms. This way you can practice speaking the words in rhythm, and then add the notes later on.
Well, why don't you do that now?
I can do that now.
Good, do that, that might be helpful.
Yeah, okay.
'Cause that's-
I'll do that now and then I'll put it on YouTube.